3.9. Okay. So can we see your screen if possible? Okay, 3.9 only. Yeah, I think it was running properly in morning classes I have also taken, and it was running properly in 3.9 version. Let me share the screen of Ayush Kumarji. We will try with that. If anybody has the solution, they can also give that. Ayush, will you be able to share your screen? Would you like to? Because I'm going to give you the permission. Okay, you are joined through laptop, through mobile, I think so. If I can
Yes,
able to
ma'am.
see it. It's coming in the portrait mode. Can we convert into the landscape? Huh. It's blurred one. Running the same code, but it's not coming in the console. Okay, it's not visible, Ayush. It's not visible. Leave it, leave it. It's coming blurred. Oh. So these two people are facing the problem. Anybody else who are facing the same problem? Ayush and Marlinji is facing the same problem. They're not able to write on the console. Let me see. If I write this, see. So I have to press a single. The cursor should come. I think cursor is not coming. The cursor is not coming. We will see in the next class. Okay. Anybody have done the third question? The third question was calculating the age. I will show the output how I want it. I'm having that. Let me check. No, I'm not having. If I run this. Okay, I have to stop this first. Enter the birth year. If someone is asking for entering the birth year, then it is going to calculate the age. So you have to give the birth year and the age should come here. Anybody who has performed? Okay. Prustiji has performed it. Good. I think other way of doing was also with me if I having that. Let me share the different codes with you all. Okay. Right now it's not available, I think so. Good. Krishnakanchi, perfect. Your answer is correct. Only 2% have tried this code. Another 5 minutes for trying the third question. Then we are going with the next topic, Python string. Otherwise, we will cover it in the next session. No problem. But what you are going to study or what you are studying should come in your mind perfectly. Those who are facing some problem, Marlin ji, one time close the spider and open it once again. Might the error remove. Try it once. Krishna Kanchi is giving you some alternative for that. You can try that also. Malinji and Ayushi, you can try something Krishna Kanji is going to say, and if it works. So that will, if you are trying to try and separate file, if you want to execute a F5, then whole file will be executed. Any doubts till now? We have 10 minutes. We can take the, ma'am, sometime due to console, the output can't execute. I agree with Krishna Kanji. Yes, sir. That's why I'm saying that if you are want to execute whole program using F5, you have to make it a separate file like this. You can, in this, I'm going to create a new file. Input.py. Now you can go F5. It will run from the starting. Malinji, please make a separate file and try with run F5. Or if Krishna Kanji unmute himself. Any doubts from anybody else? Any doubts? There are 94 left. So any doubts? Perfectly all execution, what I taught today, everything is all clear or all clear? Okay, Vijay Lakshmi Bhairaji has given the answer. Good. Means everyone has tried it, at least one of the program. It's a good thing. Okay, thank you. Malanji, I will see. I will see yours. Nothing is coming here in the console. Okay, sir. Yes. Okay. Have to see into that. Subrishi Banerjee, I will share each and everything with you all so that you can practice it afterwards if something is there. Okay. So we can break off and meet at 6 if there is no doubt. Still, in the next session, we are going to cover Python strings and operators. So you have 1 hour to relax, to have tea, and then after tea we will meet. Okay. Janmanji sir is there, connected or not?
Yeah, I'm there, madam.
Okay. So can we break off for 1 hour?
Yeah, sure. We will again meet at sharp 6 o'clock. So as
Still,
usual, in the beginning, we have announced all the participants again. We are requesting to join with us at 5:55 sharp. The reason is now, as you might have seen, while you are joining again and again after no exactly the stipulated time, we are finding that no mute and unmute option and the deep sound as co-host and host. So it is creating disturbance at ma'am side also. So please cooperate with us to join with us exactly before 5 minutes, okay? So that there will be no issue in the session. So we can break up, madam, now. No issue.
okay, wait a second. I'm giving all the questions. Many people are asking for the questions. Let me share that. Still, if you have time in 1 hour, in between the 1 hour, you can try these all questions. If someone have not performed this, I've shared all 3 questions. Then they said they are asking for the attendance. Okay. So we will meet at 6 then. Bye.
बुलावे तुझे यार आज मेरी गलियां, बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया। बुलावे तुझे यार आज मेरी गलियां, बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया। ना आए कभी दोनों में जरा भी फासले, बस एक तू हो एक मैं हूँ और कोई ना। है मेरा सब कुछ तेरा तू समझ ले, तू चाहे मेरे हक की जमीन रख ले। तू सांसों पे भी नाम तेरा लिख दे, मैं जीऊं जब जब तेरा दिल धड़के। कुछ भी नहीं असर अब करता, मेरी राह तुझी से मेरी चाहत तुझी से, मुझे बस यही रह जाना। लगी है तेरी आदतें मुझे जब से, है तेरे बिन पल भी बरस लगते। बुलावे तुझे यार आज मेरी गलियां, बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया। जो होवे तू उदास मुझे देखे हंस दे, तू चाहे मेरे हक की जमीन रख ले। तू सांसों पे भी नाम तेरा लिख दे, मैं जीऊं जब जब तेरा दिल धड़के।
तुझसे मिले तो सीखा मैंने हंसना, आया मुझे सफर में ठहरना। मैं तो भूल गई दुनिया का पता यार, जब से तुझे जाना है। तू ही दिल जा है मेरी अब से, वे जिक्र तेरा ना जाए मेरे लब से। बुलावे तुझे यार आज मेरी गलियां, बसाऊं तेरे संग में अलग दुनिया। जो होवे तू दस मुझे देखे हंस दे, तू चाहे मेरे हक की जमीन रख ले। तो सांसों पे भी नाम तेरा लिख दे, मैं जीऊं जब जब तेरा दिल धड़के।
प्यार तेरा मौत यार तू ले आया, मैनू जीने दा मतलब आज समझ आया। नजर ना लग जाए तेरे मेरे इस प्यार को, मन्नतों का तू धागा कोई बांध ले।
सबर ना इस दिल को एक पल भी ना करार है, बिन तेरे ना जिएंगे ये जान ले।
जितना मरते हैं तुम पे, क्या तुम भी उतना मरते हो ना। चलो अब सच बता दो प्यार हमसे करते हो ना। जुदा होने के ख्यालों से तुम भी डरते हो ना।
चलो अब सच बता दो प्यार हमसे करते हो ना। जुदा होने के ख्यालों से तुम भी डरते हो ना।
से जुड़े हैं मेरे दिल के सारे रास्ते, तुझको बनाया रब ने बस मेरे वास्ते।
आँखों से दिल में तेरे उतर जाऊंगी मैं, तुझको दीवाना अपना कर जाऊंगी मैं।
मेरे बारे में तुम भी क्या खुद से बातें करती हो ना, चलो अब सच बता दो प्यार हमसे करते हो ना। जुदा होने के ख्यालों से तुम भी डरते हो ना,
चलो अब सच बता दो प्यार हमसे करते हो ना। जुदा होने के ख्यालों से
प्यार करते हो ना। Girl, you're my obsession. You got me so addicted. Girl, you're my obsession. You got me so addicted. Even if we get caught in the rain, I know our love won't wash away. You got me so addicted. No matter if we get caught in the rain, I know our love won't wash away. Any monsoon or hurricane, girl, our love will find a way. I wanna see the sun setting in your eye, lying next to you every single night. Wanna be the reason that you smile. Baby, go with me, it's ride or die.
मोहब्बत बरसा देना तू, सावन आया है, तेरे और मेरे मिलने का मौसम आया है। सबसे छुपा के तुझे सीने से लगाना है, प्यार में तेरे हद से गुजर जाना है। इतना प्यार किसी पे पहली बार आया है।
मोहब्बत बरसा देना तू, सावन आया है, तेरे और मेरे मिलने का मौसम आया है। सबसे छुपा के तुझे सीने से लगाना है, प्यार में तेरे हद से गुजर जाना है। इतना प्यार किसी पे पहली बार आया है। क्यों एक पल की भी जुदाई सही जाए ना, क्यों हर सुबह तू मेरी सांसों में समाए ना। आ जाना तू मेरे पास, दूंगी इतना प्यार मैं। कितनी रात गुजारी है तेरे इंतजार में।
कैसे बताऊं जज्बात ये मेरे, मैंने खुद से भी ज्यादा तुझे चाहा।
जो छोड़ के आना तू, सावन आया है, तेरे और मेरे मिलने का मौसम आया है।
सबसे छुपा के तुझे सीने से लगाना है, प्यार में तेरे हद से गुजर जाना है। इतना प्यार किसी पे पहली बार आया है।
Even if we get caught in the rain, I know our love won't wash away.
भीगे भीगे तेरे लब मुझको कुछ कहते हैं, दिल है खुश मेरा के ख्याल एक जैसे हैं। रोको ना अब खुद को यूं, सुन लो दिल की बात को। ढल जाने दो शाम और आ जाने दो रात को।
कितना हंसी ये लम्हा है, किस्मत से मैंने चुराया है।
आज की रात न जाना तू, सावन आया है। तेरे और मेरे मिलने का मौसम आया है।
सबसे छुपा के तुझे सीने से लगाना है, प्यार में तेरे हद से गुजर जाना है। इतना प्यार किसी पे पहली बार आया है।
मैं देखूं तेरी फोटो 100 बार कुड़े। मैं देखूं तेरी फोटो 100 बार कुड़े। के उठदे तूफान सीने विच 100 बार कुड़े। के उठदे तूफान सीने विच 100 बार कुड़े। तू सपने में आ ही जाती है, तू नींद उड़ा ही जाती है। सपने में आ ही जाती है, तू नींद उड़ा ही जाती है। तू मिले एक बार कुड़े। मैं देखूं तेरी फोटो 100 बार कुड़े। मैं देखूं तेरी फोटो 100 बार कुड़े। गुड नाइट भी तू, ये दुनिया रोंग लगे मेरे लिए राइट भी तू। तू बन मेरी जान कुड़े, दीवाना निर्माण कुड़े। तू कर एहसान कुड़े। मैं देखूं तेरी फोटो 100 बार कुड़े। मैं देखूं तेरी फोटो 100 बार कुड़े। उठदे तूफान सीने विच 100 बार कुड़े। के उठदे तूफान सीने विच 100 बार कुड़े।
लगा के कब तक रास्ता देखूं सजना। मैं पगली नहीं जो साल बिताऊं पिया ओ तेरे बिना। इतना मेकअप लगा के कब तक रास्ता देखूं सजना। मैं पगली नहीं जो साल बिताऊं पिया ओ तेरे बिना। तेरे संग कदम भर के मैं तारों तक साथ चलूंगी। कुछ तारे चुन लेना इस बार मेरी तू मांग सजाना। सबकी बारातें आई, सबकी बारातें आई। डोली तू भी लाना, दुल्हन बना के हमको राजा जी ले जाना। की नजर है फिसली, एक तू ही मिसिंग साइट से मेरे लिप्स पे हंसी है नकली। आशिक मेरा जाली निकला, वादे का खाली निकला, इतना क्यों सोच रहा, जल्दी तो हीरो बन के आना। सबकी बारातें आई, सबकी बारातें आई, डोली तू भी लाना, दुल्हन बना के हमको राजा जी ले जाना। सबकी बारातें आई।
वादे पूरे मैं करूंगा, फेरे भी साथ हिलूंगा, थोड़ा वेट तो कर ले बेबी, तारों से मांग भरूंगा। डोली है रेडी कब से, तूने कॉल किया था तब से, शेरवानी रास्ते में है, सहरा भी ऑर्डर करवाया।
चल हट।
सबकी बारातें आई, सबकी बारातें आई, डोली में भी लाऊंगा, दुल्हन बना के तुझको संग अपने ले जाऊंगा। सबकी बारातें आई,
सबकी बारातें आई, डोली तू भी लाना, दुल्हन बना के हमको राजा जी ले जाना। सबकी बारातें आई।
बुलावे तुझे यार अज मेरी गलियां, बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया। बुलावे तुझे यार अज मेरी गलियां, बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया। ना आए कभी दोनों में जरा भी फासले, बस एक तू हो एक मैं हूँ और कोई ना। है मेरा सब कुछ तेरा तू समझ ले, तू चाहे मेरे हक की जमीन रख ले, तू सांसों पे भी नाम तेरा लिख दे, मैं जीऊं जब जब तेरा दिल धड़के। कुछ भी नहीं असर अब करता, मेरी राह तुझसे मेरी चाहत तुझसे, मुझे बस यही रह जाना। लगी है तेरी आदतें मुझे जब से, है तेरे बिन पल भी बरस लगते। बुलावे तुझे यार आज मेरी गलियां, बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया। जो होवे तू उदास मुझे देखे हंस दे, तू चाहे मेरे हक की जमीन रख ले, तू सांसों पे भी नाम तेरा लिख दे, मैं जीऊं जब जब तेरा दिल धड़के।
तुझसे मिले तो सीखा मैंने हंसना, आया मुझे सफर में ठहरना। मैं तो भूल गई दुनिया का पता यार, जब से तुझे जाना है तू ही दिल जा मेरी अब से, जिक्र तेरा ना जाए मेरे लब से। बुलावे तुझे यार आज मेरी गलियां, बसाऊं तेरे संग में अलग दुनिया। जो होगा तू दस, मुझे देखे हंस दे। तू चाहे मेरे हक की जमीन रख ले, तो सांसों पे भी नाम तेरा लिख दे। मैं जीऊं जब जब तेरा दिल धड़के।
प्यार तेरा वक्त यार तू ले आया, मैनू जीने दा मतलब आज समझ आया। नजर ना लग जाए तेरे मेरे इस प्यार को, मन्नतों का तू धागा कोई बांध ले।
सबर ना इस दिल को एक पल भी ना करार है, बिन तेरे ना जिएंगे ये जान ले।
जितना मरते हैं तुम पे, क्या तुम भी उतना मरते हो ना। चलो अब सच बता दो प्यार हमसे करते हो ना। जुदा होने के ख्यालों से तुम भी डरते हो ना।
चलो अब सच बता दो प्यार हमसे करते हो ना। जुदा होने के ख्यालों से तुम भी डरते हो ना।
तुझसे जुड़े हैं मेरे दिल के सारे रास्ते, तुझको बनाया रब ने बस मेरे वास्ते।
आँखों से दिल में तेरे उतर जाऊंगी मैं, तुझको दीवाना अपना कर जाऊंगी मैं।
मेरे बारे में तुम भी क्या खुद से बातें करती हो ना। चलो अब सच बता दो प्यार हमसे करते हो ना। जुदा होने के ख्यालों से तुम भी डरते हो ना।
चलो अब सच बता दो प्यार हमसे करते हो ना। जुदा होने के ख्यालों से।
डरते हो ना, प्यार करते हो ना।
Girl, you're my obsession. You got me so addicted. Girl, you're my obsession. You got me so addicted.
Even if we get caught in the rain, I know our love won't wash away.
You got me so addicted.
No matter if we get caught in the rain, I know our love won't wash away. Through any monsoon or hurricane, girl, our love will find a way. I wanna see the sun setting in your eye, lying next to you every single night. Wanna be the reason that you smile,
मोहब्बत बरसा देना तू, सावन आया है, तेरे और मेरे मिलने का मौसम आया है। सबसे छुपा के तुझे सीने से लगाना है, प्यार में तेरे हद से गुजर जाना है। इतना प्यार किसी पे पहली बार आया है।
मोहब्बत बरसा देना तू, सावन आया है, तेरे और मेरे मिलने का मौसम आया है। सबसे छुपा के तुझे सीने से लगाना है, प्यार में तेरे हद से गुजर जाना है। इतना प्यार किसी पे पहली बार आया है। जुदाई सही जाए ना, क्यों हर सुबह तू मेरी सांसों में समाए ना। आ जाना तू मेरे पास, दूंगी इतना प्यार मैं। कितनी रात गुजारी है तेरे इंतजार में।
कैसे बताऊं जज्बात ये मेरे, मैंने खुद से भी ज्यादा तुझे चाहा है।
सब कुछ छोड़ के आना तू, सावन आया है, तेरे और मेरे मिलने का मौसम आया है।
सबसे छुपा के तुझे सीने से लगाना है, प्यार में तेरे हद से गुजर जाना है। इतना प्यार किसी पे पहली बार आया है।
Even if we get caught in the rain, I know our love won't wash away.
भीगे भीगे तेरे लब मुझको कुछ कहते हैं। दिल है खुश मेरा के ख्याल एक जैसे हैं। रोको ना अब खुद को, यूं सुन लो दिल की बात को। ढल जाने दो शाम और आ जाने दो रात को।
कितना हंसी ये लम्हा है, किस्मत से मैंने चुराया है।
आज की रात न जाना तू, सावन आया है, तेरे और मेरे मिलने का मौसम आया है।
सबसे छुपा के तुझे सीने से लगाना है, प्यार में तेरे हद से गुजर जाना है। इतना प्यार किसी पे पहली बार आया है।
मैं देखूं तेरी फोटो 100 बार कुड़े, मैं देखूं तेरी फोटो 100 बार कुड़े के उठदे तूफान सीने विच। 100 बार कुड़े के उठदे तूफान सीने विच। 100 बार कुड़े तू सपने में आ ही जाती है, तू नींद उड़ा ही जाती है। सपने में आ ही जाती है, तू नींद उड़ा ही जाती है। तू मिले एक बार कुड़े, मैं देखूं तेरी फोटो 100 बार कुड़े, मैं देखूं तेरी फोटो 100 बार कुड़े।
गुड नाइट भी तू, ये दुनिया रोग लगे मेरे लिए राइट भी तू बन मेरी जान कुड़े, दीवाना निर्माण कुड़े, तू कर एहसान कुड़े। मैं देखूं तेरी फोटो 100 बार कुड़े, मैं देखूं तेरी फोटो 100 बार कुड़े, के उठदे तूफान सीने विच 100 बार कुड़े, के उठदे तूफान सीने विच 100 बार कुड़े।
लगा के कब तक रास्ता देखूं सजना, मैं पगली नहीं जो साल बिताऊं पिया ओ तेरे बिना। इतना मेकअप लगा के कब तक रास्ता देखूं सजना, मैं पगली नहीं जो साल बिताऊं पिया ओ तेरे बिना। तेरे संग कदम भर के मैं तारों तक साथ चलूंगी, कुछ तारे चुन लेना इस बार मेरी तू मांग सजाना। सबकी बारातें आई, सबकी बारातें आई, डोली तू भी लाना, दुल्हन बना के हमको राजा जी ले जाना। सबकी बारातें आई, की नजर है फिसली, एक तू ही मिसिंग साइट से मेरे लिप्स पे हंसी है नकली। आशिक मेरा जाली निकला, वादे का खाली निकला, इतना क्यों सोच रहा, जल्दी तू हीरो बन के आना। सबकी बारातें आई, सबकी बारातें आई, डोली तू भी लाना, दुल्हन बना के हमको राजा जी ले जाना। सबकी बारातें आई,
वादे पूरे मैं करूंगा, फेरे भी साथ हिलूंगा, थोड़ा वेट तो कर ले बेबी, तारों से मांग भरूंगा। डोली है रेडी कब से, तुम कॉल किया था तब से, शेरवानी रास्ते में है, सहरा भी ऑर्डर करवाया।
चल हट
सबकी बारातें आई, सबकी बारातें आई, डोली में भी लाऊंगा, दुल्हन बना के तुझको संग अपने ले जाऊंगा। सबकी बारातें आई,
सबकी बारातें आई, डोली तू भी लाना, दुल्हन बना के हमको राजा जी ले जाना। सबकी बारातें आई,
बुलावे तुझे यार अज मेरी गलियां, बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया। बुलावे तुझे यार अज मेरी गलियां, बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया। ना आए कभी दोनों में जरा भी फासले, बस एक तू हो एक मैं हूँ और कोई ना। है मेरा सब कुछ तेरा तू समझ ले, तू चाहे मेरे हक की जमीन रख ले। तू सांसों पे भी नाम तेरा लिख दे, मैं जीऊं जब जब तेरा दिल धड़के। कुछ भी नहीं असर अब करता, मेरी राहत तुझी से मेरी चाहत तुझी से, मुझे बस यही रह जाना। लगी है तेरी आदतें मुझे जब से, है तेरे बिन पल भी बरस लगते। बुलावे तुझे यार आज मेरी गलियां, बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया। जो होवे तू उदास मुझे देखे हंस दे, तू चाहे मेरे हक की जमीन रख ले। तू सांसों पे भी नाम तेरा लिख दे, मैं जीऊं जब जब तेरा दिल धड़के।
तुझसे मिले तो सीखा मैंने हंसना, आया मुझे सफर में ठहरना। मैं तो भूल गई दुनिया का पता यार, जब से तुझे जाना है तू ही दिल जा मेरी अब से, वे जिक्र तेरा ना जाए मेरे लब से। बुलावे तुझे यार आज मेरी गलियां, बसाऊं तेरे संग में अलग दुनिया। जो होगा तू दस मुझे देखे हंस दे, तू चाहे मेरे हक की जमीन रख ले। तो सांसों पे भी नाम तेरा लिख दे, मैं जीऊं जब जब तेरा दिल धड़के।
प्यार तेरा मौत यार तू ले आया, मैनू जीने दा मतलब आज समझ आया। नजर ना लग जाए तेरे मेरे इस प्यार को, मन्नतों का तू धागा कोई बांध ले।
सबर ना इस दिल को एक पल भी ना करार है, बिन तेरे ना जिएंगे ये जान ले।
जितना मरते हैं तुम पे क्या तुम भी उतना मरते हो ना। चलो अब सच बता दो प्यार हमसे करते हो ना। जुदा होने के ख्यालों से तुम भी डरते हो ना।
चलो अब सच बता दो प्यार हमसे करते हो ना। जुदा होने के ख्यालों से तुम भी डरते हो ना।
तुझसे जुड़े हैं मेरे दिल के सारे रास्ते, तुझको बनाया रब ने बस मेरे वास्ते।
आँखों से दिल में तेरे उतर जाऊंगी मैं, तुझको दीवाना अपना कर जाऊंगी मैं।
मेरे बारे में तुम भी क्या खुद से बातें करती हो ना? चलो अब सच बता दो प्यार हमसे करते हो ना? जुदा होने के ख्यालों से तुम भी डरते हो ना?
चलो अब सच बता दो प्यार हमसे करते हो ना? जुदा होने के ख्यालों से।
डरते हो ना, प्यार करते हो ना?
Girl, you're my obsession. You got me so addicted. Girl, you're my obsession. You got me so addicted.
Even if we get caught in the rain, I know our love won't wash away.
You got me so addicted.
No matter if we get caught in the rain, I know our love won't wash away. Through any monsoon or hurricane, girl, our love will find a way. I wanna see the sun setting in your eye, lying next to you every single night. Wanna be the reason that you smile, baby girl, with me it's ride or die.
मोहब्बत बरसा देना तू, सावन आया है, तेरे और मेरे मिलने का मौसम आया है। सबसे छुपा के तुझे सीने से लगाना है, प्यार में तेरे हद से गुजर जाना है। इतना प्यार किसी पे पहली बार आया है।
मोहब्बत बरसा देना तू, सावन आया है, तेरे और मेरे मिलने का मौसम आया है। सबसे छुपा के तुझे सीने से लगाना है, प्यार में तेरे हद से गुजर जाना है। इतना प्यार किसी पे पहली बार आया है। भी जुदाई सही जाए ना, क्यों हर सुबह तू मेरी सांसों में समाए ना। आ जाना तू मेरे पास, दूंगी इतना प्यार मैं, कितनी रात गुजारी है तेरे इंतजार में।
कैसे बताऊं जज्बात ये मेरे, मैंने खुद से भी ज्यादा तुझे चाहा है।
सब कुछ छोड़ के आना तू, सावन आया है, तेरे और मेरे मिलने का मौसम आया है।
सबसे छुपा के तुझे सीने से लगाना है, प्यार में तेरे हद से गुजर जाना है। इतना प्यार किसी पे पहली बार आया है।
Even if we get caught in the rain, I know our love won't wash away.
भीगे भीगे तेरे लब मुझको कुछ कहते हैं, दिल है खुश मेरा के ख्याल एक जैसे हैं, रोको ना अब खुद को यूं, सुन लो दिल की बात को, ढल जाने दो शाम और आ जाने दो रात को।
कितना हंसी ये लम्हा है, किस्मत से मैंने चुराया है।
आज की रात न जाना तू, सावन आया है, तेरे और मेरे मिलने का मौसम आया है।
सबसे छुपा के तुझे सीने से लगाना है, प्यार में तेरे हद से गुजर जाना है। इतना प्यार किसी पे पहली बार आया है।
मैं देखूं तेरी फोटो 100 बार कुड़े, मैं देखूं तेरी फोटो 100 बार कुड़े, के उठदे तूफान सीने विच 100 बार कुड़े, के उठदे तूफान सीने विच 100 बार कुड़े, तू सपने में आ ही जाती है, तू नींद उड़ा ही जाती है, सपने में आ ही जाती है, तू नींद उड़ा ही जाती है, तू मिले एक बार कुड़े। मैं देखूं तेरी फोटो 100 बार कुड़े, मैं देखूं तेरी फोटो 100 बार कुड़े। गुड नाइट भी तू, ये दुनिया रोंग लगे, मेरे लिए राइट भी तू, तू बन मेरी जान कुड़े, दीवाना निर्माण कुड़े, तू कर एहसान कुड़े। मैं देखूं तेरी फोटो 100 बार कुड़े, मैं देखूं तेरी फोटो 100 बार कुड़े, उठदे तूफान सीने विच 100 बार कुड़े, के उठदे तूफान सीने विच 100 बार कुड़े।
लगा के कब तक रास्ता देखूं सजना, मैं पगली नहीं जो साल बिताऊं पिया ओ तेरे बिना। इतना मेकअप लगा के कब तक रास्ता देखूं सजना, मैं पगली नहीं जो साल बिताऊं पिया ओ तेरे बिना। तेरे संग कदम भर के मैं तारों तक साथ चलूंगी, कुछ तारे चुन लेना इस बार मेरी तू मांग सजाना। सबकी बारातें आई, सबकी बारातें आई, डोली तू भी ला एक की नजर है फिसली, एक तू ही मिसिंग साइट से मेरे लिप्स पे हंसी है नकली। आशिक मेरा जाली निकला, वादे का खाली निकला, इतना क्यों सोच रहा, जल्दी तो हीरो बन के आना। सबकी बारातें आई, सबकी बारातें आई, डोली तू भी लाना, दुल्हन बना के हमको राजा जी ले जाना। सबकी बारातें आई।
वादे पूरे मैं करूंगा, फेरे भी साथ हिलूंगा, थोड़ा वेट तो कर ले बेबी, तारों से मांग भरूंगा। डोली है रेडी कब से, तूने कॉल किया था तब से, शेरवानी रास्ते में है, सहरा भी ऑर्डर करवाया।
चल हट।
सबकी बारातें आई, सबकी बारातें आई, डोली में भी लाऊंगा, दुल्हन बना के तुझको संग अपने ले जाऊंगा। सबकी बारातें आई,
सबकी बारातें आई, डोली तू भी लाना, दुल्हन बना के हमको राजा जी ले जाना। सबकी बारातें आई।
बुलावे तुझे यार आज मेरी गलियां, बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया। बुलावे तुझे यार आज मेरी गलियां, बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया। ना आए कभी दोनों में जरा भी फासले, बस एक तू हो एक मैं हूँ और कोई ना। है मेरा सब कुछ तेरा तू समझ ले, तू चाहे मेरे हक की जमीन रख ले, तू सांसों पे भी नाम तेरा लिख दे, मैं जीऊं जब जब तेरा दिल धड़के। कुछ भी नहीं असर अब करता, मेरी राहत तुझसे मेरी चाहत तुझसे, मुझे बस यही रह जाना। लगी है तेरी आदतें मुझे जब से, है तेरे बिन पल भी बरस लगते। बुलावे तुझे यार आज मेरी गलियां, बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया। जो होवे तू उदास मुझे देखे हंस दे, तू चाहे मेरे हक की जमीन रख ले, तू सांसों पे भी नाम तेरा लिख दे, मैं जीऊं जब जब तेरा दिल धड़के।
तुझसे मिले तो सीखा मैंने हंसना, आया मुझे सफर में ठहरना। मैं तो भूल गई दुनिया का पता यार, जब से तुझे जाना है तू ही दिल जा मेरी अब से, वे जिक्र तेरा ना जाए मेरे लब से। बुलावे तुझे यार आज मेरी गलियां, बसाऊं तेरे संग में अलग दुनिया। जो होवे तू दस, तुझे देखे हंस दे। तू चाहे मेरे हक की जमीन रख ले, तो सांसों पे भी नाम तेरा लिख दे। मैं जीऊं जब जब तेरा दिल धड़के।
प्यार तेरा वास्ते यार तू ले आया, मैनू जीने दा मतलब आज समझ आया। पर मन करना न तू सोनिया, चन्ना मैं तुर जाना। नजर ना लग जाए तेरे मेरे इस प्यार को, मन्नतों का तू धागा कोई बांध ले।
सबर ना इस दिल को एक पल भी ना करार है, बिन तेरे ना जिएंगे ये जान ले।
जितना मरते हैं तुम पे, क्या तुम भी उतना मरते हो ना। चलो अब सच बता दो प्यार हमसे करते हो ना। जुदा होने के ख्यालों से तुम भी डरते हो ना।
चलो अब सच बता दो प्यार हमसे करते हो ना। जुदा होने के ख्यालों से तुम भी डरते हो ना।
तुझसे जुड़े हैं मेरे दिल के सारे रास्ते, तुझको बनाया रब ने बस मेरे वास्ते।
आँखों से दिल में तेरे उतर जाऊंगी मैं, तुझको दीवाना अपना कर जाऊंगी मैं।
मेरे बारे में तुम भी क्या खुद से बातें करती हो ना। चलो अब सच बता दो प्यार हमसे करते हो ना। जुदा होने के ख्यालों से तुम भी डरते हो ना।
चलो अब सच बता दो प्यार हमसे करते हो ना। जुदा होने के ख्यालों से
प्यार करते हो ना।
Girl, you're my obsession. You got me so addicted. Girl, you're my obsession. You got me so addicted.
Even if we get caught in the rain, I know our love won't wash away.
You got me so addicted.
No matter if we get caught in the rain, I know our love won't wash away. Through any monsoon or hurricane, girl, our love will find a way. I wanna see the sun setting in your eye, lying next to you every single night. Wanna be the reason that you smile.
मोहब्बत बरसा देना तू, सावन आया है, तेरे और मेरे मिलने का मौसम आया है। सबसे छुपा के तुझे सीने से लगाना है, प्यार में तेरे हद से गुजर जाना है। इतना प्यार किसी पे पहली बार आया है।
मोहब्बत बरसा देना तू, सावन आया है, तेरे और मेरे मिलने का मौसम आया है। सबसे छुपा के तुझे सीने से लगाना है, प्यार में तेरे हद से गुजर जाना है। इतना प्यार किसी पे पहली बार आया है। जुदाई सही जाए ना, क्यों हर सुबह तू मेरी सांसों में समाए ना। आ जाना तू मेरे पास, दूंगी इतना प्यार मैं, कितनी रात
Yeah. Miss Nag, I guess we can start the session. Is it fine now, ma'am? Now it's fine. Now it's fine. Okay. Actually, was unable to unmute myself also. I can proceed. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Hope you have a short break. Welcome you back. So, shall we start? Let me. So many are joining. Till then, Merlin. Okay. Can wait. Yes, Prabhuna, you want to say something? You have raised your hand. Okay, let me share my screen. We will start at 6:05 because I think participants are still joining. We will start with pipe and string. 1 minute more. We will start it. As many as can join. Yes, Martin, I will resolve your error at the last. When I will teach something after that. Okay, I will give some task to everybody else and then I will solve your error. Actually, if I start and in between it's come a pop-up. That's why I'm waiting for 1 minute. Many are joining. So let me start. I think number of participants are 85. Okay. I'm now starting. It's already 8 minutes past. So Python strings. Till now we have seen. Hope my mic is on. Yes. We have seen that whenever we are putting anything in as in string format, we put quotes. Either we put single quotes, either we put double quotes. Okay, the strings are being surrounded by single quotation or double quotation. There are different functions which are performed on strings. First function is strip. What this strip does, if I write A is equal to, there is a space and I'm writing hello. Again, there is a space, world. And again is a space and I'm putting is over. So what strips do? Strips remove spaces from the starting and from the last. Again, you can write it down. These small keywords and a function, you can write it down anywhere else that in future, if you want to have the function of string, you can see it. So strip function removes the blanks, spaces. from the starting and from the last. What will be the output of A if we use A dot strip? Please give me the output. Here I have thrown some space and here also I have thrown some space. In middle also there is a space. But strips only remove the space from starting and the last. So what will be the output for this? Okay. It will not remove space from the between. There will be space removed from the starting and the end, but not from the between. Type it and see it. What I'm saying actually is the answer or not? I think everyone ID is open. Spider or Jupyter Notebook. Perform this. A space hello space world space this. These are space, huh? Not underscore. A dot strip. This will we have to print. See what is the output. First function. Similarly, we will do for the second function length. First of all, I want that everyone should type for strip function. And see the output is coming as hello space word. No space in the starting and no space in the back. So next is length. Length returns the length of the string. Length function returns the length of the string. If the string is like hello, comma, space, world, exclamation mark, and if I type print len A, what will be the output? What will be the output for this? You have to start from the zero or one. Length is always calculated from ones. What will be the length for this? Let me see in the chat box. 13, 14, 12, 13, 13, 13. Okay, Amit Lakraji. Good. Good. I think the answer will be 13. Yes. So those who have got 13 plus 1 marks. Now comes the lower. Lower means to put every characters in that string into the lower case. So for the same A, if we print A dot lower, then each and every hello word will come in the lower case. You can perform it. These all commands you should perform on your particular ID and run it. And give me the output that you see on the console. Same perform for the uppercase also. Everything will come in the uppercase. I want to see the output. So going back in your chat box. Okay, good. Tapaswani ji. Okay, very nice. Harshman ji, Krishnakant ji, so active. Chandrasekhar Amit Tapra ji. Good. Now you are doing it for uppercase, na? Sudarshan Rao ji, Avishrat. Perfect. Good answer. I want everyone to try. I'm getting only, apart from you, 20 answers. From 100 people, I'm getting answer from 20 people. I want many more to respond. You have to try that for the uppercase also. Now we go for the replace. Suppose this is A is equal to hello, comma, space, word. It is WRLD, world. And if I write A dot replace H with J, so what will be the output? If hey is equal to hello world and I replace H with J, so what will be the output? Yes, perfectly right. It will replace. A good question. We can do this one also. Who has given this? Chandrasekhar ji has given a replace command. That's good. We can use this also. I'm sending it in the chat box. It's replaced hello to hi. You can do that also. Either you can replace whole word or particular character. Now comes the split. Those who are performing, I'm giving a pause. You can write one line in split that it splits the string. It splits the string into substring. Split function splits the string into substring if it finds instances of the separator. If it finds instances for the separator. So for the same, if I'm splitting there is a separator or a comma. So if you can replace it with any of that. So if I'm using a comma as a separator, so the output will come like hello, comma, word. It will get separated into two. So you can use split, perform this. And first question is, if A is equal to hello, print A1. Perform this split, and I have given a question on the left side. If A is equal to hello, then print A1. So what will be the first one? Hope the question everyone has written. So I'm going to end this. Otherwise, I'm not able to see your chats. Okay, Amitji, I have written that A is equal to hello. And I want A1 to be print. Okay, good. Almost everyone have given the correct answer. So for counting the numbers, we start from 0. If A1 array number 1, first position, if it is asking, we will start from 0th position. 0 first. In the same string, if I ask for A5, what will be the output? A5. A is equal to hello, and I want to print A5. What will be the output? Yes, there will be an error. String index out of range. Because if we start 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, there is nothing on the 5th index. So that's why that will be showing string index out of range. Hope it's clear. Another question. B is equal to world. E is equal to 1, and I want to print 2 to 5 of B. What will be the output for this? 82 to 83 lines. If B is a word, and if I want the substring from 2 to 5, RLG, so it works at, it starts with 2 and it ends with 5 minus 1. What will be the number here? Whichever is the number, it will start with that number minus 1. So 0, 1, 2. Second number is R. Third, and 5 minus 1 is 4. RLD will the answer. Yes, perfect. Tapaswani, Nishtani, Darshan, Subhekshanaji. Perfect answer. I have got a good audience, seriously good participants, basically. They're quick respondent and quick learner too. So any doubt in the strings portion? You can ask if you have any doubt in the string portion. Now we are moving on to the operators. Okay, thank you, Babani ji. We have completed the strings, string function. Now comes the operators. There are different types of operators in Python. Arithmetic, comparison, assignments, logical, identity, membership, and bitwise. In this, operators, almost every operators except two you have studied before also. What are that two operators? Identity operator and membership operator is the such two new operators which we haven't studied. But arithmetic, comparison, assignment, logical, bitwise, you have studied before also. So we will start with one by one arithmetic operators. So arithmetic operators means very simply add, subtract, multiply, division. Then modulus is returns the remainder. Double multiplication sign means exponent, and double division sign means floor division. So I want the output for these two. Again, let me repeat this. Hope it was too fast. Nobody have listened that. Addition, subtraction, multiple division, everyone knows that. Modulus, return the remainder. Double multiplication is the exponent. And double division is the floor division. So I want the answer for these two. The highlighted portion. First is the double multiplication and fifth line is the double division. So wanted the answer for the same. It's better that first you apply that, then you type. Okay, good. Okay, Kalpana Dayal Sonali. Anshuman, I want both answer. It's 125, 5 power of 3, 5 into 5 into 5. 5 division by 3, question will be 1. It will be returning back the question. Question without decimal place. You have to perform a task. Question is, you have to accept the values for variables x and y and compute accept the values of x and y and compute x square plus y square and print the result. Accept the values for variable x and y, compute x square and x square plus y square and print the result.
Excuse me, Miss Nav, your screen is not visible.
Oh, from when it is not visible?
Just now. I guess
Okay, just now. Thank you, the one who have told me, because I was assuming that the screen is visible. Thank you, thanks a lot.
Now it's visible.
Excuse me. Someone is waiting. Good. Krishna Ganji is too fast. Anshuman has done the next question. I have not asked for this question yet. I haven't taught the dictionaries and said so. Think. Okay. I want the question. Let me show the question. This is the highlighted portion. This is the question. And if someone gives the answer, don't see the answer in the chat box. Do yourself. Try first yourself. Okay, what will be the possible solution for that? I've sent the question in the chat box too. You have to perform this question. Okay, good. I'm getting the response, and many of them have answered correctly. Vijayalakshmi ji, it will not run because this exponent which you have used, the Python will understand this. You have to use double multiplication instead of this. Okay. X square plus y square. Okay, good, good. See, Krishnamar Sagar Mehta ji has given one good example. All can see for that. Okay, okay, okay. That's perfect. Vijayalakshmi ji, that's okay for them. So moving further. This was the arithmetic operators. Now we are moving towards comparison operators. So when we compare any two numbers, we use double equals to. Double equals to is used for the comparison. Next is not equals to, greater than, less than equal to, greater than it. So if I want this, the output for this will be the output for this will be hope everyone has done. I'm coming back. Okay, false. Take it. One more question. I'm writing it here. X is equal to 101. Y is equal to 121. And X is less than Y is answer for this? What will be the output for this? Give me the answer at once. Huh? Don't write false, true, false. It should be at one go. The answer should be in one chatting. There should be all 4 options, not one by one. Just that Shubhankar Sahu has given that perfect answer. I want the answer like that. Good. Lavanyam, good. Pranjali ji, Ayush, Chetal, Akash. Moving on further. We have seen the comparison operator. Now comes the assignment operator. For assigning anything, we use single equals to. That we have already seen x is equal to 2 means 2 is being assigned in x. Plus equals to, minus equals to, multiplication equals to, means it's like that. If we are adding 2 numbers and putting it into a third variable, we use short form in this. Plus minus, you can see here. Or it will be saved in x only. We will not use z. X plus y is saved in x. So we can use like this. It will add this and save in x. Multiply, division, modulus, exponent, and floor division. So let me search for a question on this also. These are assignment operators. We can have multiple assignment also, like a minus a comma b is equal to 3 comma 4. Now, if you print a comma b, see what is the output. You can assign using multiple operators also. Multiple assigning operators. Okay. Hope you have performed this one. You can assign the variables like this also. Now comes the bitwise operators. Bitwise means and, or, not, complement, left shift, right shift. These are called bitwise operators. In bitwise operators, we have seen the same in C, Java, and all. If the question is there, I will definitely give to you. Let me search for a question for you all on this. Okay, I will give you. Next come the logical operators and, or, not. These are our logical gates. So based on this, if both the operands are true, then in the AND it will return true. If both the operands are non-zero, means false, then it will return true. And if it's true, it will return false. and the not. Now comes the new thing, new operators which we haven't seen before. It's the membership operator. You can write one line in this. These are used to test if a sequence is presented in an object. Membership operators are used to test if the sequence is presented in an object. Again, I am repeating. Python membership operators may you will write one line. These are used to test if the sequence is presented in an object. And you will write two operators. One is in, another is not in. In will returns true. In will returns true if a sequence with the specified value, if a sequence with specified value is present in the object. Hopefully everyone is writing. That's why I'm dictating slowly. Because on this, I'm going to give you some question. In will returns true if a sequence with the specified value is present in the object. Not in will returns true if sequence is not present. Not in will returns true if sequence is not present. I hope everyone has written these lines, because on basis of these lines, you are going to solve the next question. This is the next question which you are going to do. Oh, in and not in. Okay, 1 minute. This is and is not one. We are going to perform this question. Let me write here the question. X is equal to apple, banana, print, banana in X, print, pineapple not in X. What will be output for these both? Everyone do the question. Okay, perfectly correct answers by everyone. It was like that. If banana is present in this list, yes, it is present. So it will return true. Pineapple is not in X. Yes, it's not present in X. It will return true. If I write this, then what will be the output? Apple not in X. Then what will be the output? Now the second statement will turn into false because apple is present in that list and we are saying that apple is not present in that list. Hope this is being clear. So the last operators, last operator is identity operator. So one line on identity operator also. It is used to compare the objects. It is used to compare the objects, not if they are equal, not if they are equal, but if they are actually the same object. Again, I'm repeating. Identity operator are used to compare the objects. My mic is unmuted now. Are used to compare the objects not if they are equal, but if they are actually the same object with the same memory location. It's very important. It should be the same object with the same memory location. Is returns true if both variables are the same object. Is will returns true if both variables are the same object. Is not will returns true if both are not the same object. Is not will returns true if both are not the same object. What it means? Let me give the question first, then I will explain the things with that question only. So hopefully everyone have solved that question. This question, you have to give the output of this. Firstly, do verbally. Don't try to only write the codes on the spider or any of the notebook, but try to solve it manually without typing. Good. Many of them are tried. Oh, 3, 4. Rest of them are trying. Okay. I've given the time. See what I have made you write. Just read that and then try to do it. It will be very easy. What I have made you write now, it will come in that. Good. I want everybody to try this. So let me discuss this. Check your outputs. X, Y is equal to apple, banana. Now, Z is another object which is pointing. Oh, where is my X? Nobody has asked for the S. Okay. So X is also pointing the same. X is Z. Why it's returning true? Because, let me show you. If X is some object pointing to some location and Z is also the same. Y is another object, but the value here are same. Here the object is pointing is the same. That's why X and Z are same, but X and Y are not same. Though their values are same, but the object is not same. That's why it returning false in the second. If both are equal, yes, they both are equal. It will return true. X is not Z. Yeah, X. If X is not Z, no, it is Z. So it will return false. If X is not Y, yes, it's not Y. It will return true. If X is not equal to Y, no, they are equal. So that's why it return false. See this output, true, false, true, false, true, false is the right option. Those who are given true, false, their answer is correct. 1 point to them. Anyone want the repetition of this, or you have clearly understood this? Yes, Shabankar Sahuji, same memory location. Lokesh Dash is joining right now. Why so late? Okay, again, am I explaining it again? See, if suppose X is having 2, Y is also having 2 value. I said X or Z is equal to X. So it means that this X is pointing to 2, this Y is pointing to 2. If I point a Z and that is also pointing to S. If I ask if X and Z are equal, is their objects. Now we are talking about object. It will return true. If I say X and Y are equal, No, this is pointing to y. This is the value is 2. This is pointing to some other memory location. This is pointing to some other memory location. Suppose it is 1010, it is 1000. Z is pointing to 1000, Y is pointing to 1010. So it is, they are not equal. And the values are same? Yes, the values are same. Here the values is not same? Yes, the values is not same. Hope it's been clear. Bhumkesh Dashji, while doing operation on assignment operator, checking the value of respective object. Yes. Basically, the memory pointing to that. Here we are talking about the objects. So this is the precedence operators. Operators precedence, we say that which if multiple operators are is given an equation, then which operator will be solved first based on the precedence rule. So this slide I'm going to share you, then you can see it before if any questions comes on the precedence, operator precedence, you can see from here. So this I have already committed. The output for this. Operators are finished. Now you have to practice it. I will provide you the question. You have to practice that. So the first question is this. I want the output. Next question. This is the next question which you have to solve. Someone is waiting. Okay. Keep your answer with you. I will be sharing the answers. Hopefully. I gave time, na many of you tried. The voice of very less answers are there. I want many more. Everyone should try. Anyone was saying something? You want to ask something?
Ma'am, please question. Thank you.
I think this question we have done. So last third we have done. We can check it as 90, 90, 90, 50. Okay, everyone, almost everyone answer is the same. So we can go for the audience poll. The answer for this is 90, 90, 90, 50. And for this, the answer was relying on you, minus 340. Minus 340. Yes. So any doubt still here? Marlinji, your doubt is still persisting. We will solve it. And I will give some questions to them. Na? Then I will solve yours. Okay. I'm typing some of the question for you. If it is written. Have to get the output for this. Python ask user their weight in pounds and convert it into kg and print. First question, second question. Convert and display the remainder 10,000 is divided by 7. Who is coming and leaving here? Someone is waiting. This last one. Now it's your you don't want to use concatenated, you can simply put comma. If someone is waiting or some is coming and going like that sort of. These are the questions which you have to do. Let me paste in the word. You can see in a one go. Question 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. See now if you can see in a one go. Okay, these are the 5 questions which you have to do. And I'm giving you 20 minutes for solving this. 5 questions. So prepare your answer I'm connected. I will be asking you the answer till 7:40. At 7:20, 20 minutes for all these 5 questions are enough. So till 7:40, you have to complete this task. Someone wants to say anything? Many of you have done. Still, which question you are? KG wala kisne बनाया? Anyone have made the KG into count? Good. Swapna Rekha ji. Answer for 3-1. Third one is this. What is the answer for third one? Okay. It means it starts from 1 and goes to the last. Means if we start from here, -0, -1. It will run backside. So any doubts in these questions? Whichever you have. I'm starting it slowly, so that everyone come in one pace, and from day after the basic concept is clear, then in the future, if you are going on to the data visualization part or file handling part, it will be easier for you to understand it. That's why today I have been slowly giving you questions and waiting for your responses. Okay, Shaniji, definitely. So any doubts? Any doubts? If one doubt is still left of Malini ji, and if any other doubts, we have been remained 15 minutes. So if any doubt is there, I can take it. Otherwise, you can practice whatever I have taught. I will share the presentation with you all, so that and if any question is there, I will definitely share the question with you all, so that you can practice it as much as you will practice. The knowledge will enhance proportionally. No doubts today. No doubts. So meanwhile, we can see. Okay, thank you, Shali ji. Malini ji is there. So we can see her error.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Shali ji, for such a good remark.
You deserve,
Merlin.
ma'am. Thank you.
Merlin ji, okay. Merlin ji, can you hear me? Yes. Is your error been resolved or still persisting? Still error. So, did you have installed the AnyDesk? This AnyDesk software, did you have installed? Yes. Okay. So I'm stopping my screen share. So can you give me your ID of the desk so I can enter into your desk? Rest of the participants can practice the question which I have shared. If any of them is left, till then I will resolve the error of Merlin ma'am. If you have any doubts, you can also ask. Ayush, your error is still also there, or it's been solved? So you have asking the correction. You have to accept the session. Session. Malin, you don't move your mouse. I am only using. Ayush and Mandiji, it is a problem in the spider only. You have to upgrade the version.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, okay.
Ma'am, I have upgraded, but the problem is still continuing.
Which version
Actually,
you
the
have
problem
upgraded?
is with only input method only. Others are working fine.
Actually, you have to install 5.3. There is too many errors in 5.1, which I've seen on the GitHub also. It is showing that the 5.1 is persisting this error.
Okay.
Try to update it to 5.3. Otherwise, I will resolve this.
Okay. You mean Spider 5?
Spider 5.3. It is
Okay.
the problem in Spider 5.1 version.
Okay. Okay.
That's why they
Then-
have released some updated version for that.
Okay. Okay. Then I want to download the 5.3.
5.3. Spider 5.3.
Okay.
Download. If you will write now, it will come.
Ma'am, then we have to separately install Spider, I think, because in Anaconda is type.
You have to, or you can do it. Uninstall the version you have installed. Keep the files. Copy the files and store it into some other location. Delete that, uninstall that, and install some other version.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am. Okay.
First of all, keep the files which we have created today. Otherwise, it will be lost.
Okay.
Okay. So we are done for today's session. Any doubts from your side? Hope you have enjoyed the session and learned many things. Those who are new will have learned more. Those who knows will have a practice session like of things today. No doubts. It means everything was clear. Or is there
Yes,
doubts you are not asking? Ayush, you want to say something?
No, ma'am. I was only saying that if you will do the question, I think there will be doubt.
Yes.
Okay.
So hopefully you have done the question today or not, which I have shared.
Yes, but except some questions which are input-based questions.
Yeah, the input-based question we have not done. No? That's why. If some doubts are there in that, you can do it. So rest, Ayush and Malinji, anybody have doubts? Because their program didn't run today. And very thankful to everyone for participating. Means I'm scrolling the chat box and it's like that everyone has answered. So it's appraisal for you also for enthusiastically participating in this. So any doubts, any comment if you want to say? Otherwise, Janmanjit sir, you are connected. So we thank you, Kishore Kumar Sahuji. I think sir is not there. No, sir is there. Thank you, Ayush Shetal.
Thank you madam, very much.
Thank you, Marlene. Let me ask sir if he wants to say anything before closing for the day. Tomorrow we will meet. So we are going to end that session. Tomorrow we will meet at 3. Start of every program. Actually, it's something like we have like